Are your clients struggling to be consistent with their sleep hygiene practice? You have explained to them the importance of sleep for health benefits, for their weight loss results, yet they still don't practice it consistently, even though they say, yes, I will do it. If that is you, the next 5 motivational techniques will be super helpful for you because your clients will want to practice their sleep hygiene more consistently without you needing to push, to plead, or to motivate them. Welcome to my channel where I show nutrition coaches, health coaches, life coaches, personal trainers how to feel more confident and credible and qualified working with their clients. I show you advanced strategies like motivational interviewing that you can use to get better results, better retention, and a better reputation for you and your business. If this sounds great, make sure that you subscribe for a new video every Sunday. So why are clients not consistent with their sleep hygiene practice? Well, if you think about it, there are a lot of competing priorities here. They may want to get to bed earlier, but they also want to spend quality time with their partner. Or they want to sleep longer, but they have to wake up at a certain time in the morning. Or they want to get to bed in earlier, but in the evening when the kids are asleep, it's the only time they have for themselves. That's their only me time. So getting to bed earlier or spending more time sleeping actually means removing time from somewhere else. And this very often is the biggest reason why clients are not consistent. So tip number 1, normalize their experience. They're not broken, they're not lazy, they're not bad, they're normal people. They have competing priorities. Saying yes to sleep means saying no to something else. Once we remove that pressure, our clients are much more open to change. And it also means it removes pressure from you, because it's not about you're not explaining it well enough or not doing it better, not doing a good enough job. It's just normal that saying yes to more sleep means saying no to something else, and this something else might be also very valuable to your clients. Tip number 2, find the purpose of better sleep. Why is better sleep important to your client? Rarely they want to sleep more just to be more in bed. It's probably because they want to feel more energized. They want to be a better and more patient partner and parent. They want to crush their workouts. They want better results when they try to lose weight. Whatever it is, find the why behind better sleep. This brings us to tip number 3. Connect the purpose with the practice. Once you understand why better sleep is important, make sure your client understands why going to bed earlier, spending less time at their phone, sleeping a little longer, creating a cold and quiet place actually is the essential step to get to their purpose. So everything they do that changes their sleep hygiene practice is a direct connection to their deeper purpose. Once they connect what they do with why they do it, they are so much more inclined to actually change and practice. Once they understand the practice connects the purpose. Tip number 4, explore the ambivalence. Ambivalence means I want one thing and I also want another thing. For example, your client wants to sleep better and they want to spend quality time with their partner. One way to resolve this tension is to reframe what sleeping better actually means. For example, sleeping better could help your client be more patient, more energized, be more mindful, and actually be more attentive to their partner. So by maybe going to bed a little earlier, they improve the quality time overall because they're actually present and able to have a real conversation with their partner. If you want more tips on how to explore the ambivalence, let me know in the comments below. Tip number 5, final tip, shrink the change. So once you have understood what the purpose of better sleep is, and you have connected the specific behaviors that your client will do to reach this purpose, You have explored the ambivalence. Now your client is able to change something, and make sure it is very, very easy for the client to change. So if they're a night owl and then they suddenly say, oh, I will go to bed at 8 p.m., or if they struggle to wake up, and then they say, I will wake up at 5 a.m. and go for a run. The change is too big. Make it smaller. So my practice or my rule of thumb is, once you have decided what might be a good change, for example, going to bed an hour earlier, shrink the change to 50%. So going to bed half an hour earlier. The amazing thing is your client can succeed very easily because the change is so small, and they can celebrate all the time that they are doing more than they actually need to. Check out the links here and here to learn how to coach your clients to better sleep and the potential danger of using a sleep tracker with your client.